Hello, you lovely people. Merry Christmas. It only seems like January was just with us, but now, yes, we're back at that time of year again, and we are celebrating all things Christmas with my new Christmas cookbook, but I've got 5 videos for you to get you ready for Christmas. You're gonna love it. First up, we're gonna go to the lovely Katie Picks for a 1-tray Christmas dinner for all those lonely single people at Christmas.
I'm here to take the hassle out of the Christmas dinner with my 1-tray Christmas dinner recipe.
Take 2 carrots, top and tail them and slice them into battens. Repeat the process with what might be my favourite Christmas veggie treat.
Parsnips. If these aren't on my Christmas table, then Mum, what are you playing at?
Cut 2 potatoes into 1cm wedges. This way they're going to cook at the same rate as your other root veg.
And we're going to get going on our Yorkshire pudding. Take some tin foil, push that into my cup. So I've got my nice kind of foil cup. Drizzle this with 2 tablespoons of oil, drizzly honey. Now the other thing we're going to do is to fill our Yorkshire pudding pots with some oil. Now I'm using sunflower oil, 2 tablespoons into each ramekin. Now that is going to go into your oven and we can crack on with our stuffing. 1 small red onion into our cup, parsley, breadcrumbs, Dijon mustard, salt and pepper. Split Mr. Sausage in half, take his skin off and drop just the meat of that into our cup. Mix everything together and then we're going to crack on with our turkey. I just wrap that turkey meat around my stuffing. We're gonna make our Yorkshire pudding batter. Take 1 heaped tablespoon of plain flour, crack an egg in there too, 50 mils of milk. Then we're gonna give it a good old whisk. Drizzle that with a little bit of oil, salt, pepper. And then that's gonna go back in the oven at the same temperature for 10 minutes, and then we're gonna drop it down and let everything have a bit of a slow cook. Yeah, baby! Everything in one. Just so that things don't start cooling down, I'm gonna pop them in their own foil and pop them back in the oven. I'm also going to serve out some of our veggies. Do leave some of your veggies in the pan. I'm then gonna pop these in with our turkey breasts just to keep nice and warm. So switch your ovens off at this point and just let everything kind of toast through. Now gravy.
500 mils of boiling water, then chuck in a stock cube. Cook this until it's warm and a gorgeous brown.
So there you have it, guys, my 1-tray Christmas dinner recipe with all the trimmings.
That was beautiful. Now we're gonna do something really, really nice. Christmas ain't Christmas without a really good gravy. And there's nothing better than my Get Ahead gravy. Now check this out because it will certainly look after you. Before I started roasting off this beautiful turkey right here, I just had an empty tray, just cut up some onions. Leave the skin on, that's fine. Don't bother peeling the carrots, just wash them, hack them up, chunky. The giblets often come with any poultry. Get it in there. It's the key to incredible flavour. We need to separate off the fat, and this fat will keep in your fridge for months. Put it on a high heat and bring it to the boil. A couple of teaspoons of jam. Maybe roast pork is the best thing to do. Half a wine glass, not a lot. Couple of teaspoons of quince, 3 teaspoons plain flour. I don't want any lumps, just move it and let the flour soak up all that flavour. I'm adding stock here, guys. You could add water because there's so much flavour from the turkey. I'm gonna really almost overfill this tray. It's thickened up beautifully. Pour it in. That colander's gonna catch all the larger parts. Give it a little agitation and you're left with the most fantastic, wonderful gravy. Oh my Lord, that gravy was so good. Now you can't do a roast dinner without pigs in blankets, and there's only one person to get that sausage in her hand and wrap it with smoky bacon, and that's the one and only Gizzy Erskine.
Now I've gone for chipolatas. You don't want to go for a classic sausage, it's too much. We've got 18 sausages and 18 rashers of smoked streaky. So we're just gonna do this quickly. Put these sausages around as neatly as possible. Already this is looking beautiful. Pierce 3, then go to the next sausage and work around. So every sort of second pig in blanket, I'm putting a leaf of bay. I'm gonna put some thyme in there. I'm actually gonna make it go round, it sort of breaks it. And I'm just gonna make a little round, almost like a bird's nest in the center. Get some olive oil. I'm gonna put this in the oven, 200 degrees for about 35 minutes until it's really lovely and golden brown. We've got some fresh cranberries here, 500 grams. 70 grams of golden caster sugar. Get some ruby red port, 50 mils of that. I'm gonna go for the juice and the zest of some clementines. I'm gonna serve this up straight away. Slide them off. It's so good. It's perfect.
Nice job, Gizzy. Yeah. Okay, next, it's time for a little naughty tipple. Yes, the one and only Simone is going to give you a gingerbread cocktail that's going to blow your mind.
25 milliliters of vodka, yes. 50 milliliters dry vermouth, fresh lemon, 20 milliliters of it. A Kilner jar or a jam jar with a nice seal lid, nutmeg, and you drop it inside. Then we have a stick of a cinnamon, ginger, the root of love, honey from the countryside, 100 ml. We're gonna seal it now and let's give it a nice, gentle, Christmassy shake. Ooh, 50 milliliters of your almond liqueur of 25 milliliters approximately of a syrup. Look what's happening inside, look. You see all these microscopic bubbles of air? Let's strain it. Cut a small disc from the skin. We will squeeze the essential oil over the drink and then we place it in the middle. And this is it. Gingerbread Martini.
What a cocktail! That is good. Simone, ciao, grazie mille. Okay, next we're going to do an amazing chocolate Yule log with the one and only Cupcake Gemma. She's a joy.
3 large free-range eggs, caster sugar, cocoa powder, cinnamon, ground ginger, pinch of ground cloves. Scrape round the sides and bring it back into the middle. Just a tablespoon of my egg whites. This is starting to look really fluffy and voluptuous. Pour that in, spread it out a little bit. We bake it at 180 degrees C, which it's all bouncing back quite nicely. Dark chocolate, break that up. Melt that over a really low heat. Unsalted butter, beat that. Brandy, and mix it for a couple of minutes. Put the chocolate in now. I reckon I can get 8 out of this. Roll away from you. So look at that guy. Double cream. Heat that. Now I just need to break up my chocolate. Drizzle it over each Yule log. Drag bark marks into the surface of the ganache. And I've made some little sugar paste holly leaves and berries. So I'm gonna use some icing sugar. Look at those. They're so Christmassy. They smell amazing.
So there you go, guys. 5 fantastic videos to make your Christmas extra special. Now I've got to crack on. I've got to go and find Gennaro. I let him off about an hour ago and he's just gone feral. Happy Christmas.